And if you've already donated, or if you're not able to donate, you may still help just by telling your friends about Mario Marathon.
Thank you, Terminus, for your donation.
So you know how to pronounce that. I would have
T3
been one of the T3
minus. Yeah.
T3 or minus.
So, okay.
Terminus? Yeah, it's Terminus. I mean,
Keep donating.
They don't do the lead speed?
What's the current contest that you just talked about?
Where's my phone?
It is the donor, $5 for
The
donations.
an entry for every $5.
Yep.
So if you donate $5, you get an entry. If you donate $10, you get 2 entries.
So right now, as of the donations that we've unlocked, 515 levels. 515 levels will get us through a little bit in Super Mario 3, beating with warps, but not all of it. We have to get to 28,000 in order for us to beat Super Mario 3 with warps. So someone had asked within their donation if we were going to do Super Mario 3D World, and the answer is no. We are not going to be doing Super Mario 3D World unless we get to $92,000. And so you can see all of the donation levels on mariomarathon.com to see what we need to raise in terms of donations in order to continue playing. So there's incentives. Again, give to Child's Play, and we will continue playing as long as the donations come in.
Game, like guess the person's
like
head.
iPad, laptop, big screen, Mario, baby
Glad I
couch.
got my highlights
Carolyn, I'm looking at your fan art. I'm about to approve it.
On the pig.
We're trying to. Approve new fan art. With a, you have to look at the new fan art from Carolyn. It has like a baby couch pig in it.
So, okay, what game is this? This is the, you have to beat this with 60 stars? Is that correct? So right now, according to our chart, we unlocked what Chris is doing right now. We unlocked that with only $1,200 in donations. So we raised those donations before this marathon even started. So again, it's got a incremental donation, level where you have to kind of, it jumps up pretty high for us to continue playing. We want to continue playing. We want to continue raising money. So keep giving. So again, the next big jump will be at 28,598. When we get to 28,598, then we will complete all of Super Mario 3, and we'll move on to Super Mario 3D World. But if we don't raise that money, we won't continue, unfortunately.
Bradley Girl said, I'm being vined by John Janitor. This is strangely awkward.
John Janitor is, in fact, strangely awkward.
He is obsessed with Vine. That is very true.
Yeah, that's like his primary social media.
Vine. Loves Vine.
I don't understand Vine.
There's this one guy I saw.
Of course, I don't understand Instagram as a way to keep in touch with your friends.
Oh yeah, like that's what a lot of people do now.
Like the younger.
Yep.
Who's the guy on Vine who went? There's a guy who went viral on Vine
selfies of myself and looking at
a few months ago.
Right, I don't understand.
Who does the? I mean, it's only 6 seconds long, but he has these whole stories in 6 seconds, and they're amazing. I wish I knew who it was. But.
Oh wait.
Okay, chats. I saw a Vine video. I have no idea who this was from, but maybe you saw it. This was several months ago. But there's this guy who has a channel full of Vines. And he does these incredibly complex and funny things in 6 or 8 seconds, whatever a Vine is. One of them was a scene of him slipping on a banana peel or something like this. And there's usually more than one character in it. Does anybody know who I'm talking about?
Thank you, Robin Stein, for your donation. And Brad.
Simply Sylvia?
We didn't already thank you.
What?
And James S.
But some guy I saw, he went viral several months ago about his amazing Vine videos.
And what are the contents?
Well, they're usually funny. They have storylines. They have multiple characters. And the one that I can remember is, it's a video of him slipping on a banana peel. But it's very well done and acted and written, even though it's only 6 seconds long.
So there's a lot of great content on Vine.
I want to say this is a college kid. He had a whole channel of funny Vine videos with multiple characters in them, and
You mean the college kid that reminds us of the college version of you?
No, he was.
I saw one of those. There is a Viner that's like.
He was pretty hip and together and with it, and I was none of those things when I was in college. Logan Paul. Somehow that name sounds familiar, Mega Man.
Freaking gaming streams. Thank you for your donation. And James. Thank you. Again, right now, for every $5 donated, you're entered to win at 4 p.m. a Mario Marathon 7 t-shirt.
Is this the one?
Hey!
This could be the guy. I haven't seen it in a while.
What if we do this guy? How about in honor of time is it? It's 2:00.
In honor of 2:15. No one.
Let's do in honor of beating Mario Galaxy. We will give away handmade stuffed Luma that came from our old neighbors in Lafayette's friend Wendy, who brought several of these over during past marathons. So we moved to a different city. She reached out to us and made these this Luma and wanted us to give it away during the event.
You have fun?
So how about every $5 donated from 2 o'clock on? So that goes back to. Let's see how far back.
I'm guessing if you made a bullet bill going out, or both of the bullet bill things would go off. That's the difficulty. It's making you want to do that.
Sorry, whoever in the chat said Logan Paul, the Vine guy that I'm looking for. I can't find the video that I remember, but I think this is the guy. I think this is the guy that I remember seeing. He's got a bunch of them, and they're all great.
Until 2:30, if you'd like to win this Luma, $5 donation.
Yeah, his stuff's funny.
Between now
I've seen his stuff.
and 2:30, we'll put up a contest.
And those people will still be eligible for the t-shirt contest at 4.
Double entry!
Yeah! Woohoo! So from now until 2:30. 2:30 you said, right?
Yeah.
In honor for Chris to about to beat this, get your own handmade, one-of-a-kind Luma. It's really, really super cute.
Here they go.
Need a picture.
All right, thanks for your donations. The War and Merlin, LNRT87, and Captain Pyro.
Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find the
Here
one
we
I remember.
go.
Thank you, Mr. Potato Moto.
All right, freaking gaming streams a little earlier gave a donation, said this charity and you guys are doing a great thing. Keep up the great work. I love seeing people playing games and doing good. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome.
All right,
And
I'll just tweet this.
LNRT87 says we're making wheat harvest easier to get through. Wow. So are you like in a combine in a wheat field somewhere watching us? Like that? Please let us know.
Thank you, Rob Crazy and Rocky, for your donations.
Thanks to all of our gold members. It's always good to take a time to give a shout out to all of
All the gold members. Yeah. But you know how much we appreciate you through all of our events throughout the year.
Gold member exclusive events happen 3 times a year.
Right.
Oh, this guy's like prolific. All right.
Are you good there? You can come over here. I can share my blanket if you want. I'll come over here. Okay. Here we go. Get under there. There we go.
Hey, I'm not
You do. Well, you're wearing this shirt for us. It's perfect. You came here just in time. You know how to beat him? You've beaten this before? Or
I just know how.
you do? So yeah, you hit those green things and it hits them. See? Oh! There. He's doing good, isn't he? Alright, go Chris.
How many hours have you been playing, Chris?
I don't know. Since 7.
I think he started 7.
Been 7?
Yeah, I've played the whole game.
Yeah, Chris is doing a really good job of this. Thanks, Sarah and Ben, Robert and Stephanie. Thank you.
Mm. Not Yep.
Toad and Yoshi, thank you for your donation. Again, right now, donations are going to go to the limited edition, one of a kind. It's one of a kind, not a limited edition. Luma doll, stuffed Luma, and you also will be eligible to win the 4 o'clock t-shirt contest. So again, get your donations in before 2:30, which is in 9 minutes local time. 9 minutes to get into win the Luma. And is that live on mariomarathon.com now?
It is.
If you go to mariomarathon.com and look at our contest, you can see a photo of the Luma you will enter to win. Annie Kiki, thank you for your donation. Oh, you're so close.
Of course, that's in honor of Chris beating this. If for some reason he doesn't beat it by 2:30, the contest is off. That's a joke.
And we'll start it all over again.
For JK.
We'll erase all.
Let's check my Google alert. Watch people playing Mario
I'm done.
Marathon for charity.
Janine, you had a question in chat. Could you ask that question again if it's for us? Did you do it?
Yeah.
And why aren't we celebrating? That was yay! Let's
done.
clap for Chris. You got Bowser. Woo! Good
That's
job.
not the only thing, Bowser.
Oh yeah, there's all those other guys. We already got through all of them. This is the very end. Caden, this is the end of it.
Ooh, Inca.
Yeah.
Who's mine?
Tell John.
Well, John can.
He
John
said
can
that
talk.
himself.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
Hey, John, talk to the chat instead of chatting to the chat.
What?
Tell yourself to tell Emily to talk to the chat instead of chatting to. No, never mind.
Janine, no, the marathon will not end at a predetermined time, like 6 a.m. on Monday. It will theoretically keep
Should I
going
get it, or
as
should I
long
kill
as
myself?
you donate. And
Can I die?
we're anticipating, if the donations keep coming in, we're anticipating going through Tuesday. So we think we'll still be here Tuesday. So tell Judd to tell Emily to tell John O to this is ridiculous. I'm stopping. Will
just trying to
Shanabad
think.
be playing Mario 2? I'm guessing yes.
To avoid the
At,
burn-in.
at
but
some
we're already
point, she's
getting,
kind of the
like,
pro.
Well.
So-
yeah.
You want to know how observant I sometimes am in my old age?
How
So-
are you?
speakers
Well-
working.
So we're staring at 4 different computer screens, and the screen to our left has the chats in really big font, so we can only see about the last about 6 or 8 chats.
Oh well.
The next one has Twitter feed, and again a really large font, so we can see like the last 3 or 4 tweets. Then there's a screen where we see the donations and a summary of the whole video stream that's being sent out. And then the 4th screen has more stuff related to the stream. So the summary screen, there's a little tiny, for us, of the Wii game that's being played. So I'm staring at the little tiny version of the Wii game that's being played and thinking, how is Chris able to see what he's playing in that little tiny thing? What I'm missing is that above all of these 4 screens is a giant 60-inch television that has the Wii on the whole thing. I'm like staring at this. How could Chris see it that small?
Do you see how
There was one
John
year
is?
where
John's
we
like
had
a
to
little
play
tiny one down there.
backwards,
He's
mirror
not on
mode,
TV.
and what I did was I
Silly.
looked
We
in the
mirrored
mirror.
the video in the game feed.
Yeah,
Oh.
and I was watching
And
the
then we-
mirrored
So
video
you were
feed.
seeing it normal mode,
I
but
was seeing
tiny.
it normal, but I was looking into the small version of the monitor.
Total cheat mode.
Yeah.
Guys can't be trusted.
Have you done a
Thank you to
behind the scenes video tour during the
Robin.
chat or the stream yet?
I did one
I know at the very
Hey.
beginning you
before
did,
we
but
but not really.
Thaddeus, thank you.
chats, let us know if you'd like to see a behind the scenes.
We look awesome. What are we at now? Wait. What was it?
What was it?
It's a glitch. We lost the
Glitch.
We didn't get to see it. Brian minimized our view of it.
I mean, it crashed.
Yeah.
It crashed.
Crash.
What was the wheel of awesome?
I mean,
Pass controller
it's
on
still
levels.
crashing.
Add controller on
Controller
what?
levels.
On levels?
Pass.
It's over. So
Well,
that's negated.
Yeah.
MJ92 says
Thank
you,
you.
you
Thank you
cheated
for
in
your
hero mode.
donation.
Yeah, they want to see it behind the scenes, it sounds like.
All right, I'll do a behind the scenes.
Well, gold members have a behind the scenes constant view.
Oh,
We're doing it again?
There, and
Really?
there, and there.
Oh, yeah. Oh! How about that?
Oh, Leo.
What does it say?
What was it?
Behind scenes tour.
No.
Zach
Oh.
said, Paps, controller, 404 Real of Awesome not found.
Hey, for the first time you're lagging. I read that. Like,
Oh, did you?
no, not.
Oh.
Let me finish.
I'm
my-
actually ahead of real
Hey,
life
John,
for a
how do
moment.
I change this to play out to these speakers?
You have to go to
Playback speaker.
Thank
the,
you,
just pick the
Sabrina.
Z. The Z ones. You scroll back up. Those right there. Set those to be the
I'll do a
ones
behind the
that are
scenes
played
tour
up.
in a minute.
So we have a couple donation comments here. Manda Hay says this is her second year joining us, and
Is
she
there
looks
volume
forward
on
to
these?
many more.
Just this volume.
The odds are ever in their favor.
Is that loud enough? Maybe a little bit louder?
Okay, you guys, 3 minutes or so until the Luma contest is over. Again, John, can you hold the Luma up to the camera? And so, for every $5 donation, right? Oh, me and Cat.
Okay, I'm turning this off.
This is like the Luma eater. This is like the big Luma that you
Uh-huh.
feed and.
Isn't it for every $5 between until 2:30, right, Ryan?
Yep.
How much if
For
I
every
just buy it
$5,
outright?
for every what?
Tell me
It's
the
at
number.
2 minutes.
What?
I said, tell me the number and I'll donate. I want this.
For those we're
Yeah.
ineligible.
You're
Sorry.
not eligible.
Thank
So,
you for your donations.
$5 donation.
Thaddeus, Brian, and Allison.
For every $5 donation, you are entered to win the custom, handmade, one of a kind Luma
Lubba.
plush Luma.
It says Lubba. from
Lubba?
Galaxy 2.
Sure, Lubba. You get Lubba. Okay, and so you have like 2 minutes left. So again, if you give $10, you get 2 entries. $20 gets 4 entries, and also you will be eligible to win the T-shirt at 4 o'clock.
Lubba's always telling us to take a break.
We have.
Bradley
like,
Girl tweeted me that, oh, we're missing Bohemian Rhapsody in the chat?
They did that a long time ago when we were doing our Wayne's World talk. They started
Oh.
quoting. They started quoting that. That was a
That's
while
old.
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we?
Because I would have been
Yeah.
totally on that.
Dragonfire 20, thank you for your donation.
Okay,
Ugh.
1 minute, guys.
I
1
can
minute.
still
What
walk.
happened to the other monitor, Brian?
I have to turn it off.
Okay,
It's getting
like
burned out
permanently.
for like an hour.
Okay.
You'll have
Well,
to read,
so what are we missing in that monitor? We're
pretty much the only thing
missing.
you see is when Mario comes out. You'll still hear the ding,
Yeah, the only thing we're
and
missing.
then
Oh,
you have to
okay.
read them up here.
Well, I was looking at that monitor for
Should I do the
time,
behind the
official
scenes tour?
time,
Oh, official time.
but I'll just look at my iPad because it's like official time, kind of.
Yeah.
So, because we're getting on 2:30, you guys, 1 minute left. Get your $5 or more donations in. And,
We can put it like this. Then you can.
yeah,
see
well,
it.
that's perfect. Yeah, that's great. Perfect. Thank you.
We have raised $26,249.96. Could someone please donate 4 cents? Oh no, never mind. That just went.
Becca Clark, Bowser Got Peach. Bowser Got Peach has a request that we read some of the tweets backwards with his donation. Chat, in Rhapsody Bohemian, the missing is useless or useless traffic. Believe
useless.
can't. Now you go read one backwards.
Like it. Pop.
CP Charity $4 raise help and fund the Enjoy to mariomarathon.com to overhead going still end hours 27 in 26K.
Galaxy Mario. Brian's head's in the way. Beating on.
You have to say that backwards.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like Yoda
Way
style.
the head,
Yeah.
Mario Marathon Play Childs to donate and watch to mariomarathon.com. Visit raise 26K 2 up.
Charla.
Alright, John, do you want to do your behind
All right,
the scenes
thank you.
Sure.
quickly?
Okay, wait, we got a draw for contest winner. I'll get it set.
You want to do the draw first?
Yeah, I'll do. Well, you do the contest.
I'm
You do
giving
the
them
draw.
a
Or sorry, you do the
6-second preview of
scenes
what you're
tour,
about
and
to
I'll
do.
get the contest ready.
Do I use the top camera for that?
Yeah, use the top camera. The cord is kind of short, but it's longer than the other.
Bradley Girl said skills you readers have.
We does what we can. Am I live?
Yeah.
With this?
Brian?
Hey, I can actually.
So what do I click
pretty
on
much
here
talk
to do the
like
Luma
Yoda,
contest?
just not like
Donation,
backwards,
$5.
like Yoda can.
Unlimited, not
It's
limited
like
to 1.
He can say
From
words,
what, 2 to
but
2:30?
also say them.
Entry amount.
Oh,
What do I
hang on,
put?
let me
Say
zoom out.
words that aren't
Do I
real.
just take the one out?
There we go.
And say them
Entry amount. Do I
forward.
take the one out?
Look
All right.
at 5.
So this is mostly the view that you guys are used to
That's
seeing.
a dollar amount.
Yeah.
5. And
But I
then
was
you
telling
don't
you
want
guys
to
about
enter
the
one.
different monitors that we see.
When did you
How
start,
far
like
can I
2:15?
Come out from this, not very.
2 o'clock. I said we go back to 2 o'clock.
Okay, 2 o'clock.
So here,
Obviously, there's some way to do it because Brian had that over here.
What are we trying to do?
He asked how far he can move that.
this is far enough. Here's
Okay.
the Mario Marathon
Command center.
Command Center. So first we'll show you down below where we have various kinds of computers and Wii games and more computers.
Don't show this for
Okay. Ryan told me not to show that, so I'm going to point back this way.
Hi. Hi. Wave Kaden. I don't know if we're on camera, but.
Hi.
Hey.
I can't see what we're doing, so I think we are.
Yep, we are.
never mind. You can do whatever you want. Continue.
There we go. Okay, behind the scenes tour continues. So I was showing you underneath where you have the, the mess of cables connecting everything. There's at least 2, 3 computers down here?
2.
2. So when we're over there on the various sofas, we're staring over here at various monitors. So the first one is the chats, and you can see we have it in a big font so we can see what's going on. Then we have a Twitter stream, and again a big font. The third one over there is kind of these two over there actually are compositing different things to put into the video stream. So we can see a running tally of, is there more length? Oh, excellent.
And
Aha.
you probably don't have to have this, so since it should be battery powered.
I didn't want to.
Apparently we're bad.
Behind the scenes, that's what's
Sorry.
doing all the funky messages, is a bad battery. Behind the scenes fail. Now we have to reconnect the, oh, no, it's still there.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So we have this showing different views
Yeah.
at different times, but at times we usually have the left-hand monitor showing us when donation gets come in, then we can see them and thank everybody who donates. And as I mentioned, these two are on one computer and they're compositing different things together. So obviously the lower left corner is the Wii game, and most of the screen is usually the main camera. Over on the right side where you see the pink screen, that's where the graphics are done. And there's various controls, and Brian custom programmed all of this. So if you want to do your own...
There without walking over there.
As an example.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, it works.
If you want to do your own
binoculars would be better.
video game marathon,
Or
then,
one of
well,
these
you
that
certainly
magnifies
can.
better.
If you wanted to look as fancy as Mario Marathon, then you better hire Brian to do all this custom web programming and expect him to, need about 500 hours worth of time paid in order to replicate all of this. That's probably a conservative estimate.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely an iterative process over several years. It was worth it. It actually ended up probably saving us time, because when we were tracking donations by hand and updating totals and looking at spreadsheets, oh, that was a full-time job. Now we can do this with just a player.
Things that it does.
If I had it auto-run the contests, it would be good to go.
So you can see Ben controlling some of the fun graphics. So when Chris was playing...
Show the TV that we play on here.
I'm getting to that. So I thought that he was just, what I was just doing was staring down at this little, there it is, gameplay box in the corner. And what I was totally missing, because sometimes I'm just old and don't see the world in front of me, what I was totally missing is that the game player is looking at this ginormous screen.
And how many hours had you been here before you realized that there was a giant TV on the wall?
Well, I was playing with the baby and stuff.
3 hours.
Yeah.
It was 3 hours before he noticed the TV.
So, Brian and Nate actually finished the basement in time for the first marathon, which was here last year after they moved. Brian built all these shelves and stuff back here. There's the sound system and cable boxes and all those kind of things.
It did say Windows Explorer
For the big
crash.
TV.
That could become a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So we have 2 cameras that are live. You are usually seeing this camera. This is the usual view that you're staring at. And then the camera that I'm shooting this with now is usually up high there on the wall.
There we go.
To give you the different view.
Okay.
Let me pan back around.
Wait, Kaden.
So this is what's usually on camera.
We got some interlacing on that camera there.
And then off-camera people are usually over here in the other half of the basement.
There's John. Wave,
Yeah.
John.
There's John G when he's saying things like, John G, tell Emily to tell John Janitor to
Yeah, he's right there.
talk to the chats instead of talking to... I don't even remember what he said.
Yeah.
And... I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yes I can. Hang on. I'm going to zoom in on some of the art that Shanna made. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom that fast.
Enhance.
Where'd that screen go? Can we see the, what he's showing?
So all of this is handmade. This was not purchased. This stuff was all handmade. It's pretty amazing.
These were actually made by computers, but we did cut them out by hand, and glue them together by hand.
Put him on a foam board or whatever.
Craft time.
Lots of craft time. Ugh. Where do you store all of these? Are these all like this all year round?
Well, we have a Mario Marathon storage unit.
AKA
It comes
your
in one of those
basement.
pods. Every year they drop off Mario Marathon in a pod. All these computers and tables.
You too can order Mario Marathon in a pod for the low, low price
I'll tell you what,
of lots of money.
if somebody makes a donation in the 5 or 6 figures, amazing things might happen. Like if you donate $100,000 at once, then you get your choice of single pieces of the artwork on the wall.
That's fair.
I could probably afford to ship that.
Can't get the giant cartridge though, or the giant controller.
We could cut them into pieces and ship you a piece. It's like when they